So I decided to make a cover of Loverboy by AWOL. So we have the same rules as always. There's 1 hour on the clock, and in that hour I have to produce and record the whole track. Now before I start working on this cover, I want to ask you guys to go ahead and make sure that you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. It really helps grow the channel, and if there's a specific song that you want to hear me cover, go ahead and leave a comment down below. So with that out of the way, I'm just going to go ahead and start working on the cover. So the first thing that I did is that I transposed the chord progression up a step to fit my vocal range a bit better, and I also did a slightly different progression that's heard in the song, and this is how that sounds like. I went ahead and copied that pattern to a different piano, and this is how that piano sounds like. Then I combined those two pianos together, and I panned one to the right and one to the left, and this is how they sound like. Next thing I did is I copied that pattern over to a pad and adjusted it slightly to fit the sound a bit better, and this is how that sounds like. And together with the pianos, it sounds like this. So then I copied that rhythm of the piano, and I copied it over to a bass, and I made a bass line out of it, and this is how that sounds like. And with the rest of the instruments, it sounds like this. I went ahead and programmed some drums, and I just made a simple 4 on the floor pattern, and this is how that sounds like. And then when I add the drums to the rest of the instruments, it sounds like this. Now for the drop section of the song, I went ahead and copied the pattern from the pad, and I put it into a saw chord, and this is how that sounds like. Together with the other instruments, it sounds like this. So one of the next things that I did is I grabbed my guitar and I recorded a simple arp that's panned to the right, to the left. Yeah, to the left. And this is how that sounds like. As you can hear, it has some distortion, and I added that so that way it would pop out a bit more, since it was really getting overpowered by the rest of the instruments. Which, speaking of, this is how that sounds like with the rest of the instruments. So I went ahead and recorded the rhythm section of the guitar, and I added some distortion along with some stereo separation to help it stand out in the mix, and this is how that sounds like. I cut out most of the low end on the guitar, so that way we wouldn't struggle to fight with the bass and the kick, and that way I would just get the shimmer of it, which is really what I wanted from the guitar, and this is how it sounds like with the rest of the instruments. So then I wanted to add a little pluck that would be present during the chorus, and this is how that sounds like. And since I had already panned the guitar arp to the left, I decided to pan the plug to the right, so that way there was a bit of balance throughout the whole song, and this is how that sounds like. So after I did the pluck, I did some structuring of the song, as you can see here, and I added some little breaks, some automation clips, just to help make the song a bit more dynamic. I added in some little fill-ins like this one right here, just to help show that this was a different section of the song. I also went ahead and recorded this guitar right here that just strums at the beginning of every measure. So then I went ahead and added some effects throughout the whole song just to help transition between the different sections a bit better. So I have about 15 minutes left, so I'm just going to record some harmonies, and I'll be back with my cover of Loverboy by AWOL.
Yeah, you can call me Loverboy. They say I throw my heart around, and you can be my lover, girl. I'll pick you up, drive you around. I'll show you how to fall in love. We'll be the talk of all the town. Now everybody wants to be like us. They're getting jealous, feeling now. Oh wow. Cue the lights, so baby close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something I can't escape, feel like I'm lost in space. You got that good loving, girl, if you leave me I might throw my heart away. You know my heart can't take the break. Nothing will ever be the same. We'll meet again some other day. Oh yeah, it's such a shame. Somehow the love came to an end. You started talking to a tool. You're telling lies to all your friends. You know damn well it should be me, but I'm moving on, doing my best. Now everybody whispers things about us. You hear voices in your head, can't forget. Cue the lights, so baby close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something I can't escape, feel like I'm lost in space. You got that good loving, girl, if you leave me I might throw my heart away. You know my heart can't take the break. Nothing will ever be the same. We'll meet again some other day. Oh yeah. Cue the lights, so baby close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something I can't escape, feel like I'm lost in space. You got that good loving, girl, if you leave me I might throw my heart away. You know my heart can't take the break. Nothing will ever be the same. We'll meet again some other day. Oh yeah. Cue the lights, so baby close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something I can't escape, feel like I'm lost in space. You got that good loving, girl, if you leave me I might throw my heart away.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this cover of Loverboy by AWOL. I really had a lot of fun making it, and I think honestly this is my favorite cover that I've made till date. But then again, that's something that I say every time I make a new cover. So yeah, next week's cover might be my new favorite, so we'll see you then. As always, go ahead and make sure that you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. It really helps the channel and it helps me grow a lot. Also remember to hit that like button and leave a comment down below for which song you think I should cover next. And before I go, I just want to plug my Instagram and my TikTok. I'm gonna be trying to make some more content for there. So if you want to follow that, the links are going to be down in the bio. And since I'm already plugging in stuff, I want to plug in my SoundCloud, as I'm going to be starting to post all these covers that I'm making for the YouTube onto there, so that way you guys can listen to it without having to see the whole video. So that's going to be all for me today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next week's video. See ya.